incusiant lon-pigs at his eyes. However, SG1 coming at you for a Transformers transformation review thingy. Yes, this time we're taking a look at Transformers Victory, the Multiforce, which contains wing, waver, Mac, tackle, dash tacker. There we go, I had to remember the names there. Yes, so wing, waver, Mac, tackle, dash tacker. It's these two I get. So you got one called dash, one called tackle, one called tackle. Tackle. There we are. So there we go. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little set. So they do come with bits because you just combine into a giant robot, as Transformers tend to do. So I'm going to put these away. They do come with these guys, but they were sold in 2 packs in Japan. So you'd have these two. They would, in the show, just combine into their, because they're double combiners. So they combine with each other, very much like Energon, so shirt and pants type thing. We'll have a look at that in a little bit, and they can convert into a big robot. So there we are. So let's just take a look at these guys first. So I'll tell you what, we'll just move these over here for now, get them out of the way, and take a look at these two. So this time, but firstly, we're going to take a look at Wing, who is a nice jet. And you got a nice little gun there, nice little cockpit, nice little tampered Autobot symbol. Now the Autobot symbol placement is a little odd. It's odd on all of them. Now I'd put them on the wings and one on the nose cone personally, but there we go. It's just a little jet. He's got little wheels that rolls reasonably well, but you're not going to be rolling it that much. You're going to be going through the sky. So you can take his gun off if you want. You don't have to have that on. But yeah, it's not too bad. A little lacking on details. You've got some nice moulded sort of jet engines going on there. Nice cockpit going on. But yeah, so to transform him, you just pull down what will become his legs, except they can be very tight. You pull out his little hands, rotate down his little cockpit, and then you just pull out a little bit further. That's it. Now these are very tight on mine. They've got a tendency to pop out of the joint there, this little peg that's in there, and then you just rotate these in like so, and then you rotate them out like that, and there he is. Now he's got a little head in there, but to get it out, you've got to basically push him up the bum. And then you got to do this on all of them really, and to get his little bonce out, and it clicks up, and there he is in his robot mode. Very nice little robot. Let's check out his little bonce there, done in a nice red with nice green eyes, a nice painted silver face. Yeah, it's really cool indeed. Nice chest details going on. Yeah, he's very squat. They're all very squat, but they're all really cool. I do like them. In terms of articulation, you can rotate his arms 360 degrees at the shoulder, but that is your lot. You can rotate his legs, but that's more for transformation in and out as well. But he gets a little gun. Let's have a look at his little... He's got a little pew-pew, little pistol, a little unalive maker. Yes, they're all done in black, so that's why I'm using my hand there. Yeah, just like a nice little pew-pew. So we give him his little gun, and he's ready for battle. So we'll put him over there. Stay. Then we look at Waver, who is a hydrofoil boat. And he comes with Landcross's fist, which doubles as a gun as well. And he comes with his own little gun. So you got a little attack mode there. But we'll take that off, and we'll have a look at his fist. Just a fist with a big gun on it, which is really nice. Put that there. And his little hydrofoil boat. He does have wheels, so you can roll him. Yeah, not too well, but then, you know, I haven't tried him in the water, so I don't know. But he's got a little hydrofoil thing going on. But I mean, you can push these in like that and rotate these up like that. And then you can have him just as a normal boat, and then you can have super pursuit mode, pull these down, and then he becomes a hydrofoil, and he can skim on the top of the water and go pew. So that's pretty cool. You got some nice cockpit detail going on there, or a bridge, I guess, on a boat. You got a little Excuse me, coughing there. You got a little fan on the back that does rotate, and he's a nice little boat. Yes. To transform him, you rotate these up. Nice tampered Autobot symbol there. I'd have put one on each side, but there we are. And then his arm's already out, so then you just rotate, you just slide these down. And mine, I've had to unscrew those because it was super tight in there. And then you just disconnect him like that, and then you pull those out, pull those up, so they just come down a bit and pull them up. And again, you have to poke him up the bum to get his head. We'll do that. And then there he is. He's got a nice little head sculpt. And it works really well. You've got the white, you've got the green eyes, you've got the silver face. Yeah, it's very nice indeed. Very nice. I like it. And you give him his gun. We'll give him let's take a look at his gun. A nice little, just throwing him out myself there. A nice little machine gun there with a little iron sights at the front there, which is pretty cool. Very, very, very Transformers-y, but that's no bad thing. And he can hold his gun very nicely indeed. Oh, no. He can hold his gun very nicely in his left hand there. And he's ready for battle as well. Terms of articulation, exactly the same as Wings over there. I'm not going to bore you with the details for that. Just move these up so he can stand straight. And he's ready for battle too, so we'll put him there. In fact, we'll put them just a bit further out there. Next we're going to take a look at Mac Tackle. So this is Mac, and he is a space shuttle with a gun on it. We'll take the gun off for now. He's a nice little space shuttle. Again, nice tempered Autobot symbols there, and on the bottom there. This is actually the chest plate for Landcross, but we'll get onto that later. Yeah, nice little shuttle, nice painted windows there. You got some nice painted heat shield, made of ceramic, you know. Yeah, it's nice little space shuttle. Nice use of the chest shield as well, but I mean in robot mode it doesn't really do anything. So we'll just take off the chest shield thus, and we'll transform him to robot mode. So we'll pull out his arms. You sent in a pattern now. Pull out his arms this way. Sorry. Sent in a pattern. They all share the very similar transformation. Pull them down, pull them out, pull them round, pull out his little feet, and again push him up the bum to get his little bonce out. And he looks really cool. Let's have a look at his face. He's got a really cool face sculpt. I love the blue, love the red eyes, love the silver face. That is really nice head sculpt there. And there we are. So there he is. Again, same articulation as the others. Not going to bore you with that too much. We'll give him his little, have a look at his little pistol there. It's very nice, very nice, very nice. Nice unalive maker, as guns tend to be. And then he stands up in robot mode really nicely. He's the shortest of the group, but still, he's pretty cool. So we'll just, when he's not drunk, when I'm not drunk, stand him at the back there. And this is Tackle. Is it Mac Tackle? No, it's Mac Tackle. Yeah, this is Tackle. And he comes with the robot, the giant robot, the feet. Just becomes like a top blaster there, so we just take that off for now. And he's very much like a Toyota Hilux, I guess. Nice tempered Autobot symbol there. Some nice details going on, you know, with the bed, nothing at the back there, no lights or anything. So if Toy Hacks are watching this, which is unlikely, I would like an upgrade set for this guy. It'd be nice. Yeah, nothing at the front there, which is a bit of a shame. But not too bad. And he rolls really nicely, actually, when you get the legs, when you get the arms just to land correctly. He rolls really nicely when I do it properly. There we go, crashing into him. So he rolls really nice. And he comes with a gun as well, which, if you've not got that on, you can put it in the back there, so you can have that going on if you wanted to. So to transform it, he's sent in a pattern now. Arms go forward, legs come down, you separate them, you rotate them round, and you have Robot Boy. But again, up the ass, and then you get his little bonce. There he is in robot mode. Not too bad, not too bad. I want to look at his little head there. Very nice head sculpt, very nice. Kind of reminds me of the Brain Masters, really. You know, is it? Oh no, my knowledge of G1 is just gone out of the window. Is it Braver? Very nice head sculpt there. Very nice. And then we zoom that out, and then we give him his gun as well. Take a look at his gun. He's got a big, it's sort of a pistol, but with a really big barrel, so it obviously fires really big laser shots. And that's pretty cool. So we just give him it in his hand like that. Again, same articulation. I'm not going to go through it too much. And there is Taka. And then the last of the group is Dash and Taka. That's Tackle. Mac Tackle Dash Taka. Yeah, I know it's confusing, but you know it is what it is. So we'll take a look at Dash first, and again he does the same as Waver with the big gun on the top there and his actual sidearm. But we'll take a look at that in a moment. Well, actually, no, we'll take a look at the gun. It's a big gun. It's a different gun as well, so you can always tell which is left and which is right. So he's got a slightly smaller one on his left side and a slightly bigger one on his right side. So there we go. And then we get a nice little car, and he drives reasonably well. When you get it aligned just right, and he's, you know, a cool sports car. You got the nice details going on, nice tampered Autobot symbol there. I'd have put it on the bonnet myself, but there we are. And you've got a nice intake there. You've got some nice headlights sculpted. Again, Toy Hacks, if you're watching, some upgrade set for this guy. To give him rear wheels and stuff, to rear lights and stuff like that would be nice. And for some reason, this is having real problems focusing tonight. This is take 2. So you got a nice car going on there, and that's pretty much it really. So to transform him, you know what's coming. No, wrong way. There we are. And then you separate and pull down on his legs. That's it. Rotate them inwards. And then you pull out his massive feet. And then again, you shove his gun up his ass to reveal his head. And he's got a nice little head. The blue visor, the white, the yellow face, the grey head works really well. Just make it, just splits it up a bit, and then put an Autobot symbol on there. Because they all lack Autobot symbols in robot mode, so I'd put one there. But other than that, he's really cool. Excuse me. Sorry about that, I had a coughing fit. My asthma's playing up at the moment. Anyway, so he gets a nice gun, he gets a nice little, sidearm with a nice magazine there, and that will come important. That peg will become important later. I'll explain that later. But nice little gun. We'll give that on his left arm, like so, and he can shoot Decepticons till he runs out of ammo, I guess. And then we've come to Taka. Remembered. Again, comes with the foot for the robot mode, the giant robot mode. So we'll just move that out of the way. And he is very nice. Nice tampered Autobot symbol there. It would be nice to have one on each side, but you can't have everything. A nice, sort of armoured personnel carrier type thing going on there. Yeah, nothing at the front there, which is a massive shame. It could have had a little thing that you could open up or something, or separate or something. But, it's part of the gimmick. I'll explain all that in a moment. You've got some nice yellow windows going on. You've got some nice cargo containers. Nothing at the back there. Again, you've got some nice moulded in treads. And he has wheels in there. And he rolls really well for an armoured personnel carrier, which is really cool. Again, to transform it, same way. You rotate his arms forward. I keep getting them wrong for some reason. Forward like that. No, I was right the first time. Yeah, and then you pull out his legs like that. And we're pretty much done. Again, you shove it up his arse. And then you get his head, because they're really hard to get out otherwise. See what I mean? And I've got longish nails as well, which I'm going to get done for Christmas. Yeah, there we are. There we go, there's his head sculpt. Very nice. Let's zoom in on that. He's got a very nice head sculpt. Very train body, I must admit. It's very, I like the blue Autobot eyes, silver face, grey head. Works really well. It works really well. Again, articulation, same as the others, really. So there we go. I think you do that with his legs. There we are. And there he is in robot mode. Very nice, very nice. And then he comes with the biggest gun of the group, like a massive fucking bazooka, which is very nice, very nicely sculpted. And then you put that in his hand thus, and there we go. And there is the whole team, and they are very nice little robots. Very nice little dudes. I like them. I do like them. They are seriously compromised for the gimmick, but I do like them. They are really cool. Speaking of gimmicks, let me explain. Like I said earlier, these are double combiners. Basically, they combine with themselves, you know, like Energon style, shirt and pants, and then with a big robot, like I explained earlier. But we'll get into that right now. So we'll just put these guys over here just for now. You can stay there. And then we'll take a look at these two. This is a Wing and Waver. So basically what you do is you more or less just sort of half transform him back to his vehicle mode, and then you push in his head like that, and it should release the head on the other side. We'll just try and get that out. I'm going to have to poke him up his chest in his head this time. And then it gets out a head like that. We'll take a closer look at it while I'm mid-transforming. And he's got a really nice little head sculpt there. Slightly bigger as well. But it's very nice indeed. And then you rotate his arms round like so. Like so. So we're in that position. And then we get him. Take off his gun, just move his arms back like that and push his head in, and then we're basically done. Do we move his legs round? I think we might have to move his legs round like that to give him a bit more stability, and then we click him in like that, and boom, there he is. There is Wing Waver. Like in the show, they actually push them down to give him a bit more stability because he's very back heavy. Do we keep them forward? I think we keep these forward. Yes, we do, yeah. Keep them forward. You can tell it's been a while since I've transformed it, apart from take 2. So yeah, actually it's best to push these up and give them heel spares. There we are, stand him up. Yeah, in the show, they only exist in this configuration. You can put them in the other way. So that is the wrong gun. Why has he got the wrong gun? Sorry, that should be his gun. I do apologise. Because there is a reason for that. There are specific guns. That's his gun. That's his gun, sorry. Because they've got pegs in the back, which you can peg into a hole where his fist should be. And there we go. And then he can all day. Yeah. They are pretty cool. Like I said, the fact they've got 2 combining modes, which is really nice. You can mix and match to any configuration you like, but like I say, just for the show, I'm just keeping them as they are. So that's Wing Waver. And then we're going to take a Mac Tackle. And there he is. There they are. So again, similar way. Just take off his gun, pull out his arms like that. Push down his head, and he's going to be the legs. So we keep him like that. And then we push that in, push the head in the other way. Rotate this round like that, and like that. Oh, I forgot to put his arms backwards thusly. And then we've got his head, which is really nice again. Very train botsy as well. They've got a very train botty vibe going on with the head sculpts, which is very nice. Silver and red eyes, which breaks up the blue. And then we just connect him up like that. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is Mac Tackle. And then we give him his guns. They just go in the screw holes, but they're designed for the... Oh, very tight. Just got to get him in the right way. There we are. And there he is in his robot mode. And he's really cool. The colour schemes work really well. Like I say, you've got endless possibilities with these guys. Oh, the articulation it's shot on that guy. Rotate at the shoulder. You can move his arm in and out. So they have a bit more articulation in this mode, but not that much more. And then we come to the last 2, which is Dash Tacker. And then we just make him the head. So push him around like that. And push around his wheels, or his arms like that. And then we push that in that way. And we take a look at his head, and it's a really nice head. He's got a very chrome dome feel, I think, this time around. I love the blue eyes and the bit of mark on there, but I've had that. It's been a while since I've had it. The yellow just breaks everything up a bit as well, which is very nice indeed. And then you just rotate these around like so, and like so, and then you rotate. Now keep them out like that. Basically, keep him basically the same. And just push these down because the. Oh, that's it. Wrong way around. That's it. These got to go this way. You've got to keep these slightly down. Actually, this time around because of the wheels. Because this square is a bit backwards to the others, it should go this way, but it doesn't. It goes that way. So he's a bit odd. So you just connect them like that. Because like I say, usually the flat arms fit together, but on this case, they just kind of go like that. Yeah, there we are. And there is Dash Tacker in his robot mode. And zoom, there we are. And you can give him his big fucking guns. And you can see he's got a moulded fist in this guy there. Like I say in the cartoon, this is how they exist most of the show. I don't think they transform any other way apart from these and Landcross. And then there we go. So we've got Wing Waver. Zoom it in a bit. There we are. Wing Waver, Mac Tackle, and Dash Tacker. Now you can mix and match them round. I'll do that with these three. I'm not going to mix and match because I'll be here all fucking day. But you can make some hilarious names. Well, one hilarious name. You can make Tackle Waver, which I think is hilarious. And then Tackle Tacker, Dash Mac, Mac Dash, Waver Wing, Waver Tackle. You know, there's different ways to do it. So we are going to do it that way. We're just going to change these over for now because then you get to see the other head. So basically you just separate him up and then get his other head out like that. Rotate these round like so. Push these down. And then we have Waver in his alternate mode with his lovely head sculpt. Very prowl thing going on there with his head horns, I guess. Yeah, so there we are. There's his head, and then we get the legs and we just put them around like that. Rotate them around a touch, like so. So this, and then we just connect him up again, and boom. There he is in his robot mode, and he's a little bit drunk. No, that's not right, is it? That's it. Yeah, he's a little bit front heavy, this guy, due to the nature of the transformation. And you give him his guns. He's got moulded fists in there as well. So you can give him his guns, which is pretty fucking cool. And now we've got Waver Wing. But for some reason, doesn't want to stand very well. Let's see if I can put it this way. No, that's not how you do it, is it? I'll tell you what, we'll just extend his wings out, just give him a bit of stability because he is very front heavy. And that should... No, that's not how we do it, is it? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, so there's Waver Wing. We'll just put him over there and you will stand. You will stand. You will stand. 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 You fucking stood for me earlier. Come on. Stand, you fucker. There we go. Put his legs like that and he'll stand up. So, Mac Tackle becomes Tackle Mac. And then you just move them in like that. Put his legs around like that. Come on. Come on, there we are. Put them round like that. And then he becomes the pants. And then just rotate these around. Again, transform all the same way, really. And then you put his head up like that. And there's his head sculpt. And again, another really nice head sculpt. Yeah, so he's got a real nice face sculpt. I do like these head sculpts. They're really cool. And then you just connect him up. Zoom it out. Might be a good idea. There we are. Connect him up like so. Pull out his head again because it does like to... They do fit, but they just like to knock in. And I do like the configuration this way around to be fair. Like I say, he's got moulded fists in there as well, and I keep throwing the fucking guns everywhere. There we go, give him his guns. And then, yeah, there he is in his robot mode. Yes, he has rude mode. So we'll put him over there. And then we'll come to Mac Tackle. No, not Mac Tackle. Dash Tacker even. Again, similar thing. You just separate him up like so. And then you just rotate what will become his feet around like that. Like that. And then get this fella, and then just, again, just rotate his legs around like that. Pull out his L-Bonce, and he's got a really nice face sculpt as well. He is lacking a bit of paint on this one, but I mean, he does actually doesn't. He doesn't. He's got silver on his face. He got blue eyes. It's just because the head's grey. If the head had been green, it would have picked it out better. But you know, it's still a nice face sculpt. I do like this big crest he's got going on there, which is nice. And then you connect him up like so. But again, this one is a bit odd because of the way the I can't talk. The way the hands go, the arms go in robot in his little robot mode. But there we go. And then you can give him his gun like that and like that. So I mean, like I say, you can mix and match these any which way you like. You know, but but in the show they just stay in the other configuration. So this time we've got dash, tacker dash, tackle. Tackle Mac, and then waver wing, you know. So then you can have tackle waver, tackle tacker, dash Mac, Mac wing, wing dash, wing tackle, you know. It whatever you want. I'm not going to do it all the configurations because I'll be here all fucking night. So let's take him to Landcross mode. So basically it's just take off the weapons and disconnect them. Take off the weapons, disconnect them. Take off the weapons and disconnect them. So, what are we going to do first? We're going to do his legs first. So, we need these guys. So basically, put him over there, put the guns that way. Basically, take these back to vehicle mode. Exactly back to vehicle mode. And then you just do that. Oh, excuse me, just do that. Just do that. Rotate that in like so. Same for this guy, rotate these in like so. So back to vehicle mode. Now we get the footbeds, and I think this fella is the left leg, so you could do that, and this guy is the right leg. So you put them sideways on, so you're into this configuration. So to put them out there. Now we take the saucer, so we get wing, and basically transform him back to his jet mode almost. So we just leave his arms like that, and his wings will rotate in like that, and you put the chest plate on. So we've done him. Then we get waver here, and then we just transform him like that. Come on. There we are. Now on his, and then you put these back like that. Now on here you've got all these corresponding peg and ports. You've also got them on this guy, and you've got them here as well. So you've got these going on on his bottom of his feet there, and these will connect into these fellas like so, like that, and then you get the other side like that. There we go, boom. And there is his torso and his legs. Oh, and we might as well get this guy on as well. Again, you just put it up like that. So you get his torso and his legs going on. Just pretty cool. So we'll move him over there. Now we get these guys. We just prepare these up. Now, I had it wrong last time. It's because I checked, isn't it? So then we get this fella. Push that in like that, and that'll become his shoulder pad. Push that in like that, and that'll become his arm. So, no, that way. That's it. Put it in that way, and that will become his arm. These go in this way, and he connects thus, like that. Didn't see what I did there. Never mind. Professionalism, Tony. One day. One day. There we are. So, same for this fella. We just prepare him. The moment has been prepared for. Do that, do that, do that, and then there's his arm. And then we just connect it thus, like so. Now we start connecting the bits. So we get the left arm, the left hand. The left hand has the smaller barrel, so you just connect that in his little, where is it? There it is. Like that. Yeah, like that. You gotta do it like that. Then you get his elbow bend. Same for this side. He is a bit loose here. I'm gonna see if I can fix it, but and for some reason that seems to have exploded. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. It's because it's not in properly. Come on, why are you playing ball with me today? Come on, there we go. That's it. And then his fist goes in there like that. No, that's not right. Why is that not? Because it's in the wrong way. That's why. Come on, Tone. There we go. And then you get his blue pants like so, and they just fit over these wheels here. He's got a little like snap joint there, which goes on. Then we get the chest shield. Now this is a reissue. You can tell because he's got red chrome on these little round bits. And that just fits on. You've got two ports there, posts there, and that just fits on like that. And then you get his head. Once you get the head on, it will stay together. Boom. And there is Landcross in his robot mode. A little bit spindly, granted, but it is what it is. It's a pretty cool little combiner. Now, Hasbro, if you're watching, I would like this guy as in Legacy, please. Now, the articulation is, you can move his leg forward and backwards and in and out like that. You can rotate his arm, but because of the nature of the way it's connected, it's not going to get that much movement out of it, and it just knocks things out of the way, basically. So get that on there like so. Yes, I'd like this to be the next combiner, but done, fucking hell, see what I mean? You touch one thing and everything falls down, but a lot better than this, with better connectors, better joints, better articulation. But basically this fella, and if it's Hasbro Pulse, that's fine, I'll get one of that off there as well. Right, so there he is. Now you get all the little guns for all the little dudes. They become one big fuck off gun. So we start with this one. Let's move this back. Move this back. Right, so you start with this one, and then you get the little one that goes on the front like that. Or you can put the little one at the top here. Yeah, I'll put the little one at the top there. Then we get the longer barrel with the back peg on the back like that. Then we get this one here on the top. Then we get this one on the side like that. And then we get this one that's also got a peg on the side like that. Now this is cool. Actually, you know what? We'll put the little gun on the front there, and then wherever that's gone, and we'll put that one on the back like that. So you get that thing going on. So that's one of the cool things is you can combine all the guns to make a big gun, and you can hold it in either hand. We'll just put it in this one just for now. And he's got guns, all the guns. But he doesn't want to stand up, bless him. He is very, very loose in the hips. Kind of like me at the moment. Yeah, so there we go. There is Landcross. It is full-on G1 goodness. It's Japanese G1 goodness. Like I said, this is a reissue, even though reissue is getting on for 22 years old. He's feeling it, bless him. Yeah, he's really cool. I mean, should he get this set? It's a hard sell, I'll be honest. The actual gimmick is cool, but like I said, this mode is very spindly. he is one for the hardcore collector, I must admit, in this case. If you can get him cheap, fine. But there is a black version I want, which I'm going to make a Decepticon version of, like a Nemesis version of Landcross. But yeah, it is what it is. So, this will be my last video till after Christmas. So, if I don't see you beforehand, make sure you have a good Christmas. Make sure you do the things you like to do, and hope Father Christmas brings you some nice toys. Because I've got a toy list as long as your arm, and longer. But I will be back in the new year, no problem, with some more lovely goodness, lovely Transformery goodness, and hopefully some other things too. So if you like what I do, why not like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to tell me when I've got new content. If you're in a position to help out the channel, why not consider donating to my Patreon? I've got some cool rewards over there, so please check that out. And big shout out to all my Patreons. Thank you so much for helping me out every month, which means so much. And a big shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. And you make my day. Whenever I got a new subscriber, it always makes my day. So I've got, as of recording, I've got 812. It'd be nice to get 1,000 before Christmas. So those of you watching that aren't subscribed, just hit that subscribe. It's one click, mate. Come on. And I will catch you all very soon. And Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.